Hello friends, let's do some one-word substitution together. I have enlisted some of the very important one-word substitution for you, which I find repeatedly being asked in your competitive exams, right? So this list will definitely help you to know a number of them. First few, I would like you to do it and see where you stand, whether you know most of the words or not, right? The words are on the first slide: ephemeral, xenophile, filibuster, connoisseur, altruist, bibliophile, and demagogue. Now see which one fits to the sentences given below. The first one is a person who is concerned with the welfare of others. So what is such a person called as? Such a person is an altruist, right? Altruist is a benefactor, right? A person who thinks of the welfare of others is an altruist. Second is a person who loves or collects books. So anything doing with books is bibliography, biblio. So second answer would be bibliophile, a person who loves or collects books. Third one, an expert judge in matters of taste, right? A person who have fine taste for fine arts or cooking or what should I say, music, right? So an expert judge is, what is that judge called? Who has a special taste for certain things, certain arts, is said to be a connoisseur. Right? A connoisseur. Connoisseur is a person who has a fine taste for arts, right? Who is a judge for certain things. Next is a political leader who seeks support by appealing to the desires and prejudices, right? Seeks support by appealing to the desires and prejudices of ordinary people rather than be using rational arguments. पढ़ाई लिखाई की बात नहीं करेंगे, college की बात नहीं करेंगे, but they will talk of religion and something like this, that is that they find is appealing to the common people, right? Such a political leader is said to be a demagogue, right? Is said to be a demagogue. Next one is lasting for a very short time. Lasting for a very short time, like fleeting, like temporary. And I have done this word in the vocab session also. So what is the word for it? It is a short time. That is ephemeral. Ephemeral, right? Lasting for a short time. Something that is not permanent is ephemeral. Next one is an action which is such as a prolonged speech, right? A prolonged speech that obstructs progress in legislative assembly while not technically contravening the required procedures, right? Just a prolonged speech which is just an obstruction to the legislative assembly, right? Which does not help in any way, right? That action is said to be a filibuster. This is a new word, I think, filibuster, right? And the last one, most of you must be knowing it, and an individual who is attracted to foreign peoples, cultures, or customs. So this is a xenophile. And there is a word like xenophobia also. What is xenophobia? Phobia is fear, right? So a fear or hatred for strangers or foreigners is said to be xenophobia, right? And a love for attracted by such foreign people is said to be a xenophile. So xenophobia is fear. Phobia is fear. Okay, let's go to the next one. If you have done 5 out of this 7 correct, I think you are good at it, and you can continue with your effort that you are doing. Okay, let's continue with some more words. Glutton. Glutton is an excessively greedy eater, right? Khate jayenge. Voracious eater, right? An excessively greedy eater is said to be a glutton. Hedonist. Hedonist is a person who believes that the pursuit of pleasure is being after pleasure is the most important thing in life. A person who thinks that pleasure is the most important thing in life, right? He is a pleasure seeker, right? There's a word like playboy. So a playboy side. So hedonist is a playboy, a person who is a pleasure seeker. Next is introvert. Introvert, most of you must be knowing it. A person predominantly concerned with their own thoughts and feelings rather than with external things, right? A person who thinks only of his own thought. मतलब अपने में ही रहना and feelings, and does not mix up with other people, and does not react to external things, is more concerned with his own thoughts. So that kind of person is said to be introvert, and a person who is outgoing is an extrovert. EXTRO, extrovert. Okay, and there is also a word like ambivert. So introvert is a person who keeps to himself, right? Is not outspoken, and extrovert is a person who is outspoken. Ambivert is sometimes this, sometimes that, behaves in both the ways. Next is jingoism. Jingoism is extreme patriotism. Now, jingoism, patriotism is a positive word, is a very positive word, but jingoism is a negative word. Jingoism means extreme patriotism. मतलब इतना ज़्यादा हो कि in the form of aggressive or warlike foreign policy, or warlike, right? He would be very aggressive in putting his own views. So jingoism is extreme patriotism. Next is kleptomaniac. Many of you must have come across this word, kleptomancy, kleptomaniac. Kleptomaniac is a person who has a compulsive desire to steal, right? Zarurat ho cha na ho, a person would like to steal something. If he finds something interesting, would definitely would like to pick it up and keep it in the pocket. I mean, whichever way he or she would do. But a person who has a very strong desire to steal. Next is Luddite. Luddite is a person opposed to increased industrialization. He's a Luddite. Luddite is a person who does not favor industrialization, right? Who is not in favor of new technologies. Is said to be a Luddite. Next word is misogynist. Misogynist is a person who dislikes or looks down upon women, right? A strongly prejudiced person against women is said to be a misogynist. Narcissist is a person who has an excessive interest in or admiration of themselves, right? A love for oneself is narcissist, right? Love for oneself is a positive word rather. Narcissist is an extreme, excessive interest in oneself only, does not think of anything else. That is narcissism. Narcissism is not, I would say, is not a good quality. A narcissist personality, he's a narcissist behavior. People hate such people because that kind of people would always think of himself and would not like to listen to others, right? Narcissist is a person who is in love for himself only. Omnivore, such person will not respect others also. So omnivore is an animal or person that eats a variety of food, both plant and animal, right? Omnivore eats both plant and animal. Then there is carnivore, which eats only flesh. Then there is herbivore, am I right? Herbivore only eats grass and herbs. And then there is another insectivore, which eats only insects, right? So an animal that feeds on both food and plant is said to be omnivore. Carnivore only on animals, herbivores only on green vegetables and grass and all. Cow is an herbivore. Insectivore, insects खाता है. Philanthropist, most of you must be knowing this word, a person who seeks to promote the welfare of others, a very positive person, I would say a benefactor. Right? A person who seeks to promote the welfare of others, especially by donating money to good causes. A person who is ready to donate money, not only donate money for good causes, right? So there were a number of philanthropists helping the students in the Delhi strike, right? When the students were there. So philanthropists were the people who donated money, who donated food and helped those students there. Quintessential. Quintessential is classic, right? Representing the most perfect or typical example of a quality or class, right? अपने ही तरीके का, right? A classic, an exemplary person. Exemplary, Plary, right? Quintessential is an exemplary person. Next word is raconteur. Raconteur is a person who tells anecdotes in a skillful and an amusing way, right? A person who tells anecdotes. Anecdotes are short stories, right? Uh, in a skillful and an amusing way. Very interesting. It must be very interesting, right? So raconteur must be an interesting person because he is a person who tells anecdotes in an amusing way. Next is sycophant. Sycophant, most of you know it. Sycophant is a किसी के पीछे मतलब गिर गिर जाना, is a bootlicker. Many of them become a sycophant of so many politicians, right? A person who acts obsequiously, मतलब बिल्कुल गिर जाना, obsequiously towards someone, and that also for some important advantage, right? To gain advantage, to bend down to any level, right? To get down to a bootlicker. Sycophant is a bootlicker. A few more. Teetotaler. Teetotaler is not a person who drinks tea, right? A teetotaler is a person who never drinks alcohol. Who never drinks alcohol. And the opposite would be something like a drunkard or alcoholic. These are the opposites, right? Alcohol. Right? These are the opposites. Teetotaler. Next is utilitarian. Utilitarian is someone who believes that the best action is the one that maximizes utility, right? Usually defined as that which produces the greatest well-being of the greatest number of people. सबसे ज़्यादा फायदा सबसे ज़्यादा लोगों के लिए जो है, that is said to be an utilitarian. Someone who is of great benefit is said to be utilitarian. Next is voracious. We have just done word glutton, right? Voracious is devouring. Devouring is खाते जाओ, keep eating. Devour karna is to go on eating. So voracious is wanting, desire, or devouring great quantities of food, having a very eager approach to an activity. It can be a very, for an activity also, it can be there. So voracious is gluttony. Voracious is greedy, right? Gluttony, greedy. If a person is not voracious, it can be for, it's not always for food. He is a voracious reader, we say. So voracious is a very eager approach to an activity. A person who is very much dedicated to something is also said to be voracious. सिर्फ खाने के लिए नहीं है, but it is also for reader. We say he is a voracious reader. Means a devoted, dedicated, keenly interested in something. So voracious reader. Okay, so that is why it is an activity. Voracious reader. Wanderlust, a strong desire to travel. The word itself suggests wandering matlab घूमना, lust is desire. So wanderlust is a desire to travel. Yokel, an uneducated and unsophisticated person from the countryside, right? A person who is gullible, who is simple from a countryside, right? I would say who can be easily changed, a gullible person. There is also a word like knife, Naive, a knife, right? So a gullible person, an unsophisticated person, जो कि बुद्धू बनाया जा सकता है, yokel. Zealot. Zealot is, zealot. Zealot is a person who is fanatical, uncompromising in pursuit of the religious, political, or other ideals. I hate such person who are always in the pursuit of something. मतलब so fanatical कि किसी से भी झगड़ा कर लेंगे किसी भी चीज के लिए, right? So a person who is fanatical is after something, fanatic है, right? Activist, uncompromising है in pursuit of their religious, अपने religious, political or other ideals के लिए a person who is very much sticks to it, right? And does not compromise with it. Whatever he says, whatever he feels, he thinks that that is the right thing. So that kind of person is said to be zealot. Very strongly to stick to something is said to be a zealot person. I hope I've done a number of them, and all these are important ones. Do go through them and share it with your friends as well. Do follow Verbal Edge for more such vocabulary and grammar lessons. Thank you for all. Thank you.